It's about time we come back to the IdeaPad 3 from Lenovo, as it's one of the best-selling notebooks that the company offers. Here we have the 2022 model, which comes with both AMD and Intel hardware. The unit here sports a Ryzen 7 5825U, so we're expecting good performance numbers. However, it all starts on the outside, and for the IdeaPad 3, this means a plastic chassis. Generally, plastic laptops can be durable, but the base here isn't of best quality. One positive about plastic is that it's light, so the laptop weighs only 1.63 kilograms and has a profile of 19.9 millimeters. The lid doesn't open with one hand. The keyboard has a numpad and is great for typing. The key travel is decent, while the feedback is clicky, making the unit a good one. The touchpad is smooth, thanks to the mylar surface. What's good about it is that the entire surface is clickable. The port selection of the laptop is okay, as the left side packs a 5 gigabit full-sized USB port, an HDMI 1.4 port, one 5 gigabit USB Type-C port, and an audio jack. As for the right side, there's one USB 2.0 port and an SD card reader. As this is a more affordable device, it still comes with a TN display for its base configuration. We're not touching that, of course, so we bought an IPS-equipped laptop. It's got excellent viewing angles, reaches 347 nits of brightness, and has a high contrast ratio of 1460:1. In terms of creator work, you can use the device to learn the programs, but with only 52% sRGB coverage, you will need to upgrade to get yourself an external monitor. The color accuracy doesn't improve enough even with our design and gaming profile. Still, we'll link our profiles in the description if you want to check them out, especially our office work profile, which makes pages more readable. The IdeaPad 3 comes with a 38 watt-hours battery pack, lasting for 7 hours and 30 minutes of web browsing, or 7 hours of video playback on a single charge.
Only 2 per 100 people watching this video are subscribers. If you decide to just start following us, we'll be able to reinvest more in our laboratory, thus making even more helpful videos for you. Thank you, you're awesome.
These are good scores, considering the Ryzen 7 5825U inside. The 8-core 16-thread chip uses the Zen 3 architecture to full effect, outperforming a lot of Alder Lake U-series laptops in 3D rendering. Alder Lake is still blazing quick in 2D rendering, however, the Ryzen 7 is close even there. You might ask what you can do with the Radeon RX Vega 8 iGPU. The answer is a lot, as the thing is powerful enough to run a decent chunk of popular games, including many esports titles. We want to showcase Rainbow Six Siege, which is a popular tactical shooter. Even at the Ultra settings preset, the iGPU gets 66 FPS. Here's where we have to mention our Laptop Media Benchmarks channel, which has a whole playlist with videos about it. Keeping the CPU cool is left to a single heat pipe and one fan. Compared to other laptops with the same CPU, the IdeaPad 3 matches the ZenBook 14 OLED in terms of clock speeds and wattage, a laptop that's twice as expensive. Despite the good performance, the laptop is cool and quiet, with a hotspot of only 39.5 degrees Celsius. In terms of upgradability, the device is in the middle ground. While it has 4 GB or 8 GB of DDR4 soldered memory, it also comes with a SO-DIMM slot, with which you can expand the RAM. In terms of storage, there's both an M.2 slot as well as space for a 2.5-inch SSD or HDD. Here is our detailed teardown video, which shows how to access both the RAM and storage slots. The IdeaPad 3 remains on top of its game, even with some durability mishaps here and there. The performance of the Ryzen 7 5825U is unrivaled at this price point, so there's not much to lose by picking one up. All in all, we're very happy with the laptop, as it has everything someone might want in a budget daily driver. For more info on the 15-inch Lenovo IdeaPad 3, go over to our website, where we have detailed test results on a bunch of stuff, including putting the display under a microscope to see how the pixels act in certain scenarios.